Hey, it's Marta here from Crafting Natura, and in this video we're going to be working on this fox leather thrifted jacket, and we're going to be cropping it and doing some flower embroidery on it. To transform the jacket, start by measuring from your shoulder to your pleat length and pin adding 3 to 4 centimeters. Cut the front part and then flip it to cut the back part. By the way, if your jacket is the same type of fabric as mine, that is fox leather or leather, please use a thimble because it's a very thick fabric and you will get hurt otherwise. Remove the zipper. Now pin the bottom part, leaving at least 3 centimeters so you can fit the elastic later. Also, don't forget to fit the lining fabric inside this. Sew along this. With the safety pin attached to the elastic, go around all the bottom of the jacket. Shh, don't suffer, it will be gone soon. This type of mysterious stains, I'm going to use acrylic paint mix until matching the color of the jacket. With a fine liner, I sketched the embroidery design. And I'm using a fine liner because I couldn't think about other type of ink or color thing that will allow me to paint in this kind of material and at the same time not see it after stitching on top. So I used the finer liner I could find, so I could cover it after. Once I pick my colors, I split the threads of the embroidery cord and just use 3 of them for the stem. The name of the stitch I'm using for the stem is stem stitch. For the leaves, I use the Lazy Daisy stitch. Petals of the daisy, I use satin stitches, and I recommend you split the circle of the daisy that you have already sketched into a plus sign, and then it will be easier for you to make the flower symmetrical. And also, if you want the pattern of this embroidery, it's the description box down below. For the center of the flower, I used French knots, 2 to 3 per flower. Adjust the elastic to your liking and sew closing the center seams. I just follow the 2 rows of seams that were already done in the jacket. If you want an open-close garment, you just have to attach the eye and the hook to both sides of the center of the piece. Finally, as the jacket was thrifted, I added this stamp using black acrylic paint. I would suggest testing the stamp and the amount of paint used before stamping it in your clothing. And you're done. Enjoy the before and after.